we're going to look at how to solve a bubble sort algorithm. Now on the screen I've got a set of rules. If there's only one number in the list, then we don't need to do anything, we can stop. For example, if I have the number 10 in my list of one item, I don't need to sort these because they're already in the right order, so that stays as 10. But if I had a list of several numbers, I need to pass down the list and compare each pair and make a swap if necessary. So I start with the first pair. I'm going in ascending order, so I want the lowest number at the top, biggest number at the bottom. So I look at the first pair, the 10 and the 1. Are they in the correct order? Well, they're not. So what I need to do is I need to swap this pair, this bubble, around. I'm now looking at the next two numbers, which is the 10 and the 11. Are these in the correct order? Well, this time they are in the correct order, so I can leave those as they are. I'm now looking at the 11 and the 6. Are they in the correct order? They're not, so I need to swap them around. So this is one run of the algorithm, and I've still not got all the numbers in the correct order. So I need to repeat and make sure that I go through this process again. So the 1 and the 10, are they in the correct order? They are, so I'm happy with those. The 6 and the 10, are they in the correct order? Well, they're not, so I need to swap those two, like that. I now look at the 10 and the 11. They are in the correct order, so I'm happy with them. Now you might think this is finished, but we can't say the bubble sort is finished until we do one complete run through with the numbers to make sure there are no swaps. So the 1 and the 6, are they in the correct order? They are. The 6 and the 10, are they in the correct order? They are. The 10 and the 11, are they in the correct order? They are. So therefore, because we've not had to make any swaps, we can now stop the bubble sort and our numbers are arranged in the correct order. So that's how to do a bubble sort. In an exam, you're likely to be set a series of numbers that you need to have a look at. So I've got the numbers 7, 28, 21 and 14. So we'd do this one on paper. So we can start with write them down. It's alright to have them in the order left to right, but I prefer to do my numbers going down. So I'm just going to copy down the 7, the 28, the 21 and the 14. So the 7 and 28, we can put a bubble around those. Are they in correct order? They are, so I can just copy them down. I'm now looking at the 28 and 21. Well, they're not in the correct order, so I can swap them. 21, 28. I'm now looking at the 28 and 14, so I've now got to swap those, 14 and 28. So I'm left with a 7, a 21, a 14 and a 28. I now need to repeat this. The 7 and the 21, they are in the correct order, so I'm happy to put that there. I'm now looking at the 21 and the 14. I need to swap those, so I've got a 14 and a 21. 21 and 8, they are in the correct order, so I can put the 28 across. And I need to repeat my bubble sort to make sure there are no more swaps. So 7 and 14, that's correct. The 14 and the 21, that's correct. The 21 and the 28, that's correct. So my bubble sort is now complete. And that is how you complete a bubble sort. You also need to be aware that bubble sorts can be done with letters as well as with numbers. So I'm going to put and arrange these letters in the correct order, starting from A to Z. So I look at the first pair, the first bubble. Are the F and the A in the correct order? They're not, so I'm just going to swap those around. I'm now looking at the F and the D. Are they in the correct order? Again, they're not, so I can just swap that bubble around. The F and the Z, are they in the correct order? They are, so I'm just move my Z over. And the Z and the G, are they in the correct order? Well, they're not, so I can swap that pair. I now look for the next row of my bubble sort. The A and the D, well, I'm happy with those. The D and the F, I'm happy with those. The F and the G, I'm happy with those. And the G and the Z, again, I'm happy with those. So my next row, I'm happy with. Moving on, remember we have to do one final run through to make sure there are no swaps. So point 3 on the PowerPoint, if no swaps occur, then stop. So A and the D, they're good. D and the F, good. The F and the G, good. The G and the Z, good. So now I can stop and I have my bubble sort of my letters completed in the correct order.